So in the non-fiction category, if you watch my previous video, I was on a roll. I had picked the best books the first half of the year for my non-fiction. And I mentioned that I challenged myself last year to wake up every day at 5:30, have my devotion, pray, and then read a non-fiction, just something that will empower me and get me ready for the day. So the first half of the day, I did that. And I had mentioned that by June, I was reading this one. I had just started it then, and I finished it. It's called Spirit Control Temperament by Tim LaHaye. Really good. It highlights the four basic temperaments: choleric, sanguine, melancholy, which I am, and phlegmatic. And then you're not always just 100%. You have elements. You can have as many as 3 or even 4 in different elements, but there's always one that when you know what they are, there's always one that you're like, okay, this is me. And for me, it was melancholy, and a lot of the things made sense. It's a philosophical book. It has a lot of biblical elements in it, but guys, I would recommend it for anybody. It was really interesting. It's a classic. I didn't even realize that he wrote it in 1930 something. And guys, guess who guess who he mentions? Joe Biden was still in office that time. It's just a funny side note. It's crazy how long that guy was in office. But yeah, I would recommend this book to anyone. It's really, really good. So after that, I picked this one as my next nonfiction, Who Wears the Pants? So by Neo Legodi. So I met this guy, even autographed the book. I met him at a book writing conference, and it was amazing. I got to hear him speak. He's so enigmatic, he's eloquent. He really sold the book like he's a good speaker. I couldn't wait. I bought the book. I was really excited to read it. But guys, I won't lie, it essentially just, it was the snack book of the year. It just hit it for me. And I think the main issue with it, see, he highlights the 21st century man. The book is essentially for women, and it's just letting you know the kind of guys there are, so that when you're dating or looking to get married, the book, of course, is best read before you get married. I am already married, so, but I just wanted to learn in hindsight. But yeah, so he essentially just details the kind of 21st century husband. And then in all of them, he essentially is like asking, okay, so who wears the pant in this category? If your husband is like abusive, or if he's overtly sensitive, who wears the category, and all that. So I enjoyed that aspect of it. The aspect I didn't enjoy is the fact that he doesn't give you any solutions. He just tells you the problem, and then it's like, okay, that's it. And then even he mentions in the book that, yeah, this book is not a solutions book. It's just, to let you know the kind of men there are out there. And it's like, yeah. And then because if I'm not gonna, if for instance you find the category of your man, then there's no solution for it, especially if you're already like married. And then it's like, okay, so yeah. Anyway, but the conclusion with Who Wears the Pants, he just pretty much said in every category, the person who wears the pants is the person who's willing to do more work in the relationship. If you're in a relationship with your partner and he's doing more of the work to keep you guys together, to keep you guys, grounded and with each other, then he wears the pants. If it's you, you wear the pants. And that was the conclusion of the whole book. But guys, it took me too long to get through this book. I kid you not. I think I was reading it from June, July till till like October, November. And it's not a big book, guys, but it just took too long, man. It just put a damper on my non-fiction reading life for a long time. Then afterwards, I just couldn't, I don't know, like get into it again. So I had mentioned in the last category that I was reading this book, and I mentioned that I really enjoyed her first book, Becoming. And then I could not get into this one. I'm still here. I think maybe if I had picked this book during COVID, because a lot of the beginning parts talking about, COVID and what everybody's mindset, maybe I would have liked it more, but like, I'm just past that right now. And like I said, timing, that's something I learned last year. Maybe it's just not the right time. I will try. That's why I put it on hold, and I will try picking it up again sometime this year. And then before, with biographies, because a lot of biographies read like fiction, so I'll just read them along with my fiction mindset. But I don't know, this year has been hard to place them. So Anyway, I put it on hold, and then I picked up this one, the 5 a.m. Club. So this book I bought January 2024, and I was excited to get. I'm like, oh, this book that I will start the year with. I'm joining the 5 a.m. Club, literally, blah blah blah. I couldn't get into it in January, and I could not get into it by the end of the year. I'm still like here in the book, like I don't know. See, I think it's because it's just not what I thought it was. It tells all these stories and scenarios that I haven't yet found applicable. Now, this book is on every list, and everybody has great, great things to say about it, and I just don't know why I'm not seeing it yet. A part of me figures, I mean, there's still plenty to read, so maybe if I give it more of a chance. But like I said, with timing, especially like in the morning, that 5:30, if the thing I'm reading is not catching me, then nah, it's not doing anything. I'm just gonna have to continue sleeping on the couch. So yeah, I also put it on hold, and I don't know when next I will pick it up. So yeah, that was just kind of how the year just ended, with me not ending strong in nonfiction because I just was not picking, the right things that I felt would inspire me. So, and the last one I actually picked up last year, which I'm still reading, it's called Bamboozled by Jesus. It's Yvonne Orji. So I love her. I loved her in Insecure. I love her stand-up comedy. She's great. And I couldn't wait to buy this book. I couldn't wait. But then I don't know why I'm still, look where I'm at the beginning. And guys, I hate, especially when I own the book, then I feel like I have to read it. And I hate having to just put bookmarks and leave it there. So I had to put this down too last year and just leave it, because I think in the morning she writes like she's talking to you. And even though she's originally Nigerian, she was born and raised in the US, so she's more African American than anything. And the African American talk, the way they talk, it's very cool and all that. And it's edgy, and the slang and all that. You're used to that when you're hearing it. This is the first time I'm reading a book that's written like that. And I get the point. She wrote it the way she would talk to you. She was talking to you. But I don't really like it. I just kind of hope, like, a lot of the things she's saying, I associate with it. I get where she's coming from, but I kind of just wish she just wrote it like normal, in the normal way a book is written. I appreciate when an author, does something out of the ordinary, pushes the edge, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm giving it a chance again. January this year, this is my nonfiction morning read. I will try again because I really like her, and I'm gonna give the book a chance. So hopefully, in the next installment of my book vlog videos, I would have said I've finished reading it. I hope. Then for poetry last year, I had concluded that I was currently reading this one, and I had said in the last video that, yeah, I don't know half of what he's saying. And honestly, I finished it and I still don't know half of what he was saying. I didn't connect to it at all. But then, lucky for me, afterwards, the vagina monologues. Guys, I mentioned in the last one, I love Eve Ensler. Like, she wrote I'm an Emotional Creature, which I absolutely love, and I've read a couple of times. So this one she wrote years later. It is so good, guys. It was just worth everything. I enjoyed it immensely. Like, I would almost be late in the morning because I didn't want to put this book down and start the day. Oh, I can't wait to read again. I'll probably read again this year. Like, I'll read all her stuff this year. She's amazing. She's a phenomenal writer. And this book, yes, it's primarily for women, but men can read it too. And it's essential. She's just deep. Like, she is deep, 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 deep. She's deeper than a whirlpool. Like, I love her so much, and I would recommend this book any day, anytime. So for this year with poetry, I just decided to revisit my local library. And guys, support your local library. It's the best way to save money. So yeah, I was feeling, beginning of the year, I was just feeling very Shakespeare-ish. So I got a book on all his sonnets, and it's been so nice, reread. I've read it before years ago when I was in university, but it's been nice revisiting the sonnets and all the cute love thingies. And of course, my favorite, my second favorite is sonnet 18. Shall I compare thee to summer's day? That's everyone's favorite. But guys, my absolute favorite is sonnet 130. My Mistress Eyes Are Nothing Like the Sun. Guys, I laughed so hard reading this again. Like, man, Shakespeare is just, he's phenomenal. I would recommend it. It's easier to understand than his stuff. It's like love sonnets, so they're not too complicated. Then I also got these two from the library. I just started both of them, so they're short like poems. This one is, I believe they're all, yes, they're love poems from South Africa, so all the authors are South African. So let's see what they have to say about love. And then this one is also poems about love, guys. Valentine is coming up. It's okay. I like that I've read some of them. They're straight to the point and they're funny and witty. So hopefully I will enjoy them. So yeah. And then lastly, for my devotion for the year, a little God time for women. So what I said about timing earlier, guys, it's the real thing. I've had this devotional for 3 years. I tried to use it from 2022, couldn't get into it. 2023, 2024, I couldn't get into it at all. I started even thinking maybe I should just give it away because I cannot get into this devotional. Excuse me. Picked it up 2025. Right from day one, I have been so into it. Like, it's speaking to exactly what I needed to speak to. And I think that's the thing with any biblical book or any book in general. It's just timing. If you pick it at the right time and that's what you need, that's what your spirit craves, you'll connect to it and to be like it was written just for you. So hey, I love it. I recommend it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope this inspires you to read more. Reading is the best, guys. It takes you to whole new worlds and it broadens your mind and just keeps you entertained right in your own house for free. Well, unless you bought the book, then it wasn't for free. As always, like and subscribe, and if you need me to recommend you anything, hit me up in the comments. But just so you know, I would always recommend this one, my third book, Every Sun Doesn't Rise. I won't get tired of plugging it. Check it out. DM me and let me know. All right. See you in the next vlog. Bye.